how do you use the student data that's available within Binogi in the assignments feature, so we can send out assignments to students and then we get some information about how well students are doing? So how can you use that information to inform your next instructional steps?
Yes, we talked about pedagogy goals, and for me, and I think all the teachers in the world, we want our students to be prepared for the lesson, and then we give them homework, so they are prepared. But I think that's also international, that all students don't do their homework. Yeah, and it has always been like that. So then it can be problematic to know who has done the homework. Of course, you can ask them, but sometimes it's good to really know, and then you can use the statistics. I share my screen here. Let's see. You can use them like that. You can use the statistics this is a recording. Here's a video, and you can see who has watched the video and who has completed the quiz, how many. And then you also can see what students has looked the video and done the quiz. And you see also each student how they succeed, if they succeed, if they very good, or yeah, and you can see if they have done the easy part, normal part, or a hard part of the quiz, because you have 3 different kinds of questions, and then you can see when they stopped to try. For example, Andrew, he hasn't looked at the video, and he hasn't done the hard questions. He has done the easy and the normal questions, for example. But Charlie has looked at the video, so that's good. And he tried a hard question. And then you also can, if you click on them, you can see what question it is and what it's all about. And you can see the questions, that they failed once, or even where they failed 3 times. They have 3 hearts, I think. So they can try more than once. So that's good. And so this is very good for you if you are a teacher, because then you see the whole class. You can see what they managed, the question, what they already know, and especially what they don't know is more important. Here you can see what students have managed this question, and how many percent, and who didn't answer the question at all. So this is very hard if you don't have these statistics. Then you have to ask the question, ask all the students. And here you have here's 50% who has managed this question, and how many attempts they have done, and he didn't do these questions. So this is very good for you, not just for each, not just for each student. It's good for the whole class, because if you have this on the same page, you can see what are you going to next lesson, what are you going to talk about, what are the questions that they don't understand, and what's the question they understand. So you don't need to talk more about that. Because I think this is also in all the countries, we don't have enough time to learn them everything. You have not enough time. So it's very good to have this, to see what are the things you need to do on the next lesson. And also, of course, each student, what they are going to need to what they want to help with. And here we have the most difficult questions. This is absolutely something you need to talk more about in your next lesson. So this is very good. This is a help for me so I can put most of my time on the right things. So this is a way to use the statistics, and I think it's more, you can have, I think you can use it in your own way, the way you want to use it. And I think it's, don't overuse the statistics, but it's a good measure to see where are your class this moment, and also if someone is really needs some help, some student. Thank you.